Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you back once again to another rousing episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, where previously we were confronted with our first actual boo of the game, and he was up to no good. His shenanigans led us into the way of a 3-star rating, and it also caused us to stumble into some sticky situation, which I am personally not a fan of this type of mission. So without further ado, let's just do it and get it over with. Something unexpected and gross has happened to the Gloomy Manor. It's been infested with spiders and they're redecorating the place with webs. Cool, I see that you've finally made your intentions with my sudden and abrupt kidnapping clear. It started suddenly and definitely not by natural means. That's a little unusual. At this rate, just walking around the place will soon be impossible. Yeah, like you really have an issue with that. So we have to get back to the manor post haste and clean it. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out how this could have happened. I mean, it might have been something to do with the fact that you haven't sprayed the place down in a couple of months, but you know what? Sure. Just send the plumber in there to fix your damn clean job. I'm telling you now, I am not pleased, Professor. So once again, we are beamed into the entrance room, and thusly begins one of my least type of favorite missions in the entire game. And that is the fact that it actually is randomly procedurally generated. They gave us 49 webs to suck up, and that is not something that I like to see, because that means we have to go into more rooms that you otherwise wouldn't have to. And amongst other things, our score for this mission is bound to be a lot less just because the game decided, hey, let's give you 49. I've never seen it that high. The only time I've ever seen it be unreasonably high would have been 47. That's the highest I've seen. And now on camera, of course, it's giving me 49. Man, okay, you know what? Let's start this over. I've gotten as low as 39. And we're probably gonna have to enter every single room in the damn manor to do any of this. People can do this mission in as low as like 11 minutes, but every time you start the mission over, everything gets reshuffled and the amount of webs and where they are change. And the fact that we have such a shitty die roll, 38! I've never had it at 38 before. Okay, all right, we'll go with this one. You don't always have to go into the mudroom. I've actually never seen any in here, so I'm very surprised by that, but cheese it, Luigi. All right, so let's go do this. So the ranking system doesn't really acclimate towards how many you got. It's just a flat rate of yes or no. You did it this fast and you took this much damage and you sucked up this many ghosts, but man. So there's also not a lot of gold to collect in this stage either, so be wary of that as you make your way through. Cheese it. All right. So I actually do want to get rid of you guys, and these like minimal amount of coins is not gonna matter much, but I do want to maybe set you free. Let me just run first, you rudos. Jesus, what are you, how did you not die? Your friend disintegrated right in front of your eyes, and the heat was not sucked in. All right, so let's go over here and grab that, and every time Luigi does that, he's like, oh yeah, that means you did a good thing. So as you'll notice on the map, we only have to go through certain rooms, and the more webs you have to collect, generally the more rooms you have to enter, and it's just a big ol' time waste. So, oh, also we can kill, you know, spiders like this, and it's kind of amazing. Just go ahead and just let them walk into the fires, but also don't get hurt yourself. There we go. You don't need to do this. It's probably easier just to flash them than to burn them, but I get immense enjoyment out of doing this. So there we go. Let's keep on going. For some reason, there is a giant web here that was not present before. And if we're not careful, we might actually walk into something here. So I'm gonna be careful because of this camera. There we go. And get out of here. Get out of here, my friends. I will have nothing to do with you. Oof. So as you can see, when the spiders drop down and begin to harass you, you'll notice that they actually will have like a red sort of glow beneath them, which is kind of cool. I don't know what the hell? Where does that guy think he's going? And can we grab this? There we go. Good job, Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah! I love how he still has it attached every time he does that. So, we're done with that. We have to go to the library, and then that's it for the first floor. You'll also see some of these coin areas that we've had unlocked before. Now that we have our dark light, will not generally give you a whole lot. That was only 20 coins. So you just want to be a little bit careful about grabbing that stuff and whether or not going out of your way is really worth it. So we're gonna go, ooh, double. All right, well, let's not get harassed by all of these balls floating in our faces. Nice. And let's bring everything back to life. I don't think it's actually necessary to, though, to be completely honest. But we do want to make sure we get that grandfather clock. And there might actually be some value in doing this also. Because spoilers, now that we've just confronted our first boo, that's going to be something we're going to want to keep an eye out for. And the further on in the game we get, the more health they're going to have. And so a really useful thing to have when bringing these boos back to life is a lot of spaces for them to bounce around in, to do more damage and for, you know, less hunting that you really have to do on your own. So with this, piano is back, and so is the boo. Ooga booga. Did I scare you? My name's, wait for it, Ooga booga. So just like before, we're just gonna go ahead and grab him with this and suck on his tongue. Now, launch in a direction where you think you can get a lot of bounce. What the? What? He just immediately stops? That is not fair. Okay, I don't appreciate that. Thank you for immediately. All right, let's try it somewhere else then. Here we go. There we go. There we go. You want to pinball him in the same little corner, get him as much as you can, and then suck him up. That was more like it. So, man, this game has actually been really frustrating today. All right, Mr. Egon, what do you got?
Hello.
Fantastic, I'm glad you found and captured that hooligan. They're very elusive, only coming out when their hiding spot has been found. They may all look the same, but each has its own personality. Try to capture them all, will you? Fill in my decks, and we'll be good.
Yeah, so as a bit of a precursor to the first game, if they gather in power, it's no good for us. So I don't think there's anything else left in here for us. So because we're in the library, which has 3 levels to it, Luigi will not do the arm pump when he wins. So we're gonna head up over through the kitchen, where there's bound to be spiders for days. Maybe stay away from places they could be hiding, and we'll take the dumbwaiter up because we're done with the first floor, and thank goodness for that we're actually making decent time. Now, if only we could only have, you know, 37 cobwebs. That'd be nice. Ooh, there's ghosts in here though. All right, who are you? There's not usually people to fight in here. Oh, there you are. There you are, both yous. Get over here. Who do you think you are? You dum-dums. Oh, there's more hiders. Whoa, what the, oh my, okay. Not what I was expecting. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't get those gold bars because you're dumb. Damn. Okay, I've never fought anyone in here. This is a really weird seed. All right, that's all right. So we'll get this guy and we're good. Thank God. I didn't think those spiders were gonna come out there also, and there was no webs in here to begin with. All right. So we're not gonna go to the balcony just yet. There's no real need for it at the moment. We can't do a whole lot there. So instead, let's make sure we check up here because you will find just cobwebs in the most random spots. And what you want to do is bring life over here to this right here to fire. Yeah, all right. What a perfect marriage. And that's everything in here, cool. I love it when he does his little pump with it still in his hand. Sometimes they might be up here too, so be wary of that. And generally there's a fight in here, but not this time. And they're not hiders. All right, well, let's keep on going. And now that we have the black light, we'll be able to activate this hidden door. So that's good, and this will take us onto the other side of that balcony so we can have ourselves a grand old barbecue. That is if I don't suck these balls right away. Oh, and also we want to be careful because, yeah, you don't want to get gangbanged by these guys. There we go. Damn bats. Okay, so I'm gonna go and flash you. Maybe I missed the flash. There's still another one up here, isn't there? No, maybe not. All right, and there will be plenty of these everywhere. And we also have a new type of webbing to deal with. This one is really cool because if you are able to suck it up in a decent fashion, you'll be able to extend it. And when it makes contact with fire, it actually ignites in such a way that when it reaches its host sort of area, it just explodes and combusts, and it's kind of amazing. So let's get rid of these other bats before they bum rush us. They bat rush us. Ugh. All right, that should be good. And we are all, no. What are you doing? Get out of here, dude. Oh man. All right, well I missed one, but that's all right. Or did I? It said 25. Interesting. Bring this over here and we can continue and finish on the balcony. So this is nice and all, but it sure would be nice not to have to deal with this randomly generated level, you know? Just not a fan. Can I reach that? No, I can't. All right, fine. I will suck, but I will not enjoy. And we're done out here, so let's keep on going. And this mission is just so unnecessary because you rarely get anything of value as far as money is concerned. So all you're doing is just running around, having a really hard time getting a 3-star because everything's in different spots, and you're just gonna get ambushed by bats. By bats, I mean, obviously, spiders. So what you want to do is suck this up because it breaks the portrait, and then you start a house fire. So that's great. But now, oh my god, they're everywhere. Look at this. This is just terrible. Egad, homeowners insurance is probably like out of the table at this point. And I don't know what I'm trying to say. I was gonna say out of the question, and then I wanted to say off the table, and I just get all of my sayings undone. So we'll get rid of all of these. And actually, while we're here, sure, we'll do this. Woo! God, it just drops down like it's nothing. That's creepy. There we go. That won't kill them all, as much as I would hope it does, but it will actually end up dropping down one of these. So we unfortunately don't need to go in there. Nice. Well, let's head into the master bedroom. Because if you guys recall, this was the site of a, oh my god, look at this guy. What the, I've never seen that before. That's amazing. Sleeping hider. Oh my god, what is he doing in there? He's changing. All right, okay. They were about to have a good time, and Luigi just messed it up for all parties. Oh my god, I've never in my life seen this configuration of ghosts in these rooms before. What in the world is going on in the land of the manor? This is crazy. All right, well, I'm glad I got it on camera at least, but am I recording? I am, good. All right, let's turn on the stove, and we actually want to rotate this so that it can, there we go, get in there, and beautiful. Grab our lovely, yeah, toad-shaped gem. Oh yeah, wowie, I did it. And actually, wait a minute, there's a cobweb inside of the study? I have read that there has never been a cobweb in the study. All right, interesting. Well, let's go and lay where the hider laid and just go and wait our turn to head in there. I wonder, will there be enemies in here too? There are! How, I've ran this like maybe 4 or 5 times. Oh god, this is bad. And I have never seen so many weird inconsistencies in anything. Yeah, that's not all of them. All right, well, let's be careful because there's more apparently. Oh, god damn, dude. All right, there we go. All right, so I'll get the double on you. There we go. There. Goodness. All right, now that we're back here, let's go and suck this up. There goes my time bonus. That is really where most of this comes from. And we're gonna, are you kidding me? Did a rat fall from the ceiling and do damage to me in this room every time? That's fine, that is all right. Anyways, we come back here with the dark light and we can bring this to life for another gem. Hooray. That is fantastic, man. See, if it was a spider, I would have been a little more okay about it, but the first rat we see here, he does me dirty like that. So that's not even all of the cobwebs in here, and thank you for adding insult to injury. So bizarre. The room gets even brighter. All right, will you give me something worth my time? No, you won't. Nothing up here either. All right, well, the only way out of here, unfortunately, is through the fireplace. So we have to push this just a little more, You're not gonna let me kick it? I have to suck? Alright, very well. Oh, thank you for the coin, the pity coin. So let's run and yeah, man. We would have had to come through here regardless just because there was a gem in there for us to collect. But still, at the same time, I really wish we didn't have to. And I'm sure you probably could have come back at a different point as long as you could access that room and just, you know, light it up that way. By the way, there is a bench in that hallway that I keep missing and I keep ignoring it. And I keep forgetting it's there, but I feel like grabbing it, so we're not gonna worry. Head back in here, and all we have to do is grab this, and let's burn, baby. Now, for whatever reason, the first time I played this, I was very concerned that I could not figure out where to go next to find the third sort of hall or floor. And turns out this is actually like an attic, and I just never noticed that dangling there. Wait, I'm still missing something. Hold on. Luigi. Welcome to the Rafters, but that is gonna be a bit of a premature existence because I see it, and I want to suck it. So, we're gonna go back over here, we'll grab that, and there we go. Master Hall is complete. Now we can go upstairs. And good thing we didn't get knocked the hell out by that thing. So let's start by sucking all of this right here, and there is, you know, a new sort of, there we go, a beep boop safe for us. So give us loads of money. So do not forget that. That's pretty good. He's gonna sometimes do the 3D thing. There's nothing there for us. Don't hit me. Now this is annoying. So this is extremely touchy, but you have to use motion controls in order to go through. And it's like so terribly touchy that I don't trust it. But I somehow still made it. I always fall when I go through that. I don't know what's wrong. All right, so as you can see, we have 34 out of 38 of the webs. And so the second you destroy that last webbing, the stage will end. So there's some more things that we need to collect over here. And I wanna make sure we don't accidentally screw everything up. So I'm gonna, actually let's go over here. The camera is not allowing me to do anything. So we'll pull this off, and there's fire. But there is also a well-hidden gem on top of the vanity. And we'll go ahead and get that for some money, some health, some love. And we'll activate this, I suppose. This will do stuff. And the other thing should be in that back corner, so there's that. Okay, let's keep on going. Let's go this way. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Camera, do me a favor. And we're done.
I do it.
So this is the top of the library, and we are set. We are good. Let's leave. And look at my shadow. Do you see my shadow down there? It's crazy. Oh, beautiful angle. All right, let's even better.
The spiders should leave now that you've removed their webs.
That's not exactly how that works, but a more pressing issue has come up.
I may have discovered where the spiders came from.
Did they come from Mars? No, he'll fill me in. Cool.
Oh yeah.
There. That's what I was looking for.
I did it.
Wow, that was frustrating, wasn't it? All right. Well, our clear time, 14 minutes. At least we captured a lot of ghosts. Probably could have been more, but good God. So that's still a triple? What? All right, I will take it. Let's go back home, I guess. I'm still really bummed out that I lost the 5 health, though. Damn rats in the ceiling.
Did you capture any ghosts?
Gee, I wonder. But yes, I did.
Suku suku.
Not even close. All right, what do you got for me, Egad? What was so pressing that you had to teleport me back over here?
While you were cleaning out all of those webs, I made an important discovery. There's an incredibly strong paranormal signal coming from deep within the manor.
You don't say. We've been here for 5 episodes and you're just now coming to that conclusion.
Now, I'm not sure what it is or how it managed to evade the periscope's radar for so long, but I reckon it's somehow connected to the spider infestation.
Yeah, those are some Charlie Day levels of conclusions you're running there too, pal.
Unfortunately, pinpointing the signal hasn't been the easiest of tasks, but as soon as I find the darn thing, I'm sending you in after it. Get your game face on, Sonny.
Okay, does that mean you're already ready? Perhaps he is, but ladies and gentlemen, join me next time on Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon as we take on the boss of the Gloomy Manor by confronting the source of the infestation and having a real rough time about it. Not a big fan of some of the bosses in this game because they're just so weirdly archaic and arcadey that I'm not a fan. But that's not the only thing we're going to be doing, because now that we're decked out in some pretty awesome gear, we can actually do some business back in these earlier missions and collect some booze in the process. I just don't know if I really want to do that in this one or in the next one. But join me here next time, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Man, this was rough. Oh, I hate this level.